investments with good returns. Now, just know this, you're not a roadside agent. Now, being a real estate consultant should show in the way you dress, in the way you speak. When you make your commissions, please budget some. So you could buy good things, good clothes, good shoes. You mustn't break a bank. You mustn't break a bank for all of this. Now, how about how we relate with our clients? You need to personally train yourself. Apart from REMS training, what REMS give to us, there's something called self-development. If you don't develop yourself, I just hope you know the kind of business you are in. You're in the big money making business. And some of these clients, or even most of these clients, they are well traveled. They are well exposed. What do you really want to tell them? They know all these things. But despite the fact that they know all these things, you can still help them. You can still give them that knowledge because you are in the real estate business. This is your own niche. So developing yourself will give you an edge over them, despite the fact that they're exposed, they've traveled out, they've traveled to 100 and different countries, no problem. But you train yourself, develop yourself, go to seminars, go for paid trainings, go for paid classes, go for free classes. All of this will help you. Read books. Don't just wait until somebody pushes you. No, I tell people, you need to be self-motivated to be in this business. You need to be self-motivated to be in this business. If you're in the business just for money, not bad, not bad. What if you don't see the money? Would you still be in the business? So when you don't see the money, that means you need to make extra effort so that you can start seeing the money that is in the real estate business. So real estate business as a real estate consultant is not just, I want to make money, I want to make money. I want to make money, I want to make money. Do you even know what you would say or what you would tell a client that these clients will bring out money and then pay for a land? So self-development is so essential, apart from the REMS training you are receiving. So let's go to the next slide. Who is a realtor? We've talked about who is a real estate consultant. I tell people I'm a real estate consultant. How about realtor? Who is a realtor? The term realtor is a registered trademark used to describe a real estate profession. Now, a realtor is a real estate consultant who serves as a real estate professional, and he or she is registered or affiliated to real estate companies or member of a real estate marketing group. A realtor gets you the information needed to make an informed decision, comparable prices, neighborhood trends, housing market conditions, and more. Now, a real estate consultant and a realtor, they are kind of similar, you know. As a realtor, you need to educate your clients. You don't just tell them, come and buy land, come and buy land. You are like their eyes in the real estate industry. That's why they take you as their realtor or their real estate consultant. So you do not want to disappoint them. So for you to give them that needed information so as to make an informed decision, then you need to educate yourself first. If you do not educate yourself, how do you want to inform your clients or give them that information? When it has to do with real estate news, you need to be on top of your game. Send them this thing. So it's not every time you send them, come and buy. What's the new trend in real estate? What's happening in a location? All these are what you should send your clients, so they're like, oh, okay, this person. So when you are doing this, other realtors are not doing it. Your clients will be like, remember, you're not the only realtor talking to that client. This one is sure for me. I think I want to work with this man or this woman. This realtor knows what he or she is doing. That gives you an edge over the other realtors. So personal development is key. Personal development is so key. So you need to understand the housing market conditions, neighborhood trends. Okay, what prices can you get in Awoyaya or Shongotedo? What prices do you get in Lekki? Why should I leave Lekki to come to Awoyaya or to buy a land in Ibeju Lekki? These are the things you need to give them, disadvantages and advantages. Talk to them about stuff like this. Why is it important to buy in Ibeju Lekki? Okay, we have had a seaport, airport. I'm tired of all this news. You don't hear I'm tired. What new things are you telling your clients? What new things are you telling your clients? It depends on you. You need to read. Don't wait for anybody to come and feed you. The internet is there. Go to the internet, write out things, make your research. And when you talk to your client is nodding his head or her head and saying, this person knows what he or she is doing. Let's go to the next one. What is real estate business? I hope everybody, hello. I hope everybody is listening. I hope I'm clear. Please just say yes in the comment section so I know I'm not talking to myself alone, please. Oh, thank you, Sheon. Thank you, Oludare. Who else? Okay. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining in. So we'll proceed. I proceed. What is real estate business? Thank you, Omota. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm pronouncing your name somehow. Thank you, Jeremiah. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you so much. So what is real estate business? Now, real estate business is a business entity that deals with buying, selling, brokering, management, or investment on real estate properties. We know the usual one, real estate, you buy and sell. But there are different things. There are several ways to go into the major to the real estate business. What most of us do is just to help a client get a property. That's it. We get our commission and that's it. But there are other ways one can venture into the real estate business, and that's what we'll be discussing next. Major ways to get into the real estate business. The first one is developer. You know, there are some REMS members that are now developers. We have them so much. There are so many REMS members that are now developers. And that's a nice one. So who are developers? Developers buy land, finance real estate deals, build, develop projects in joint ventures. That's what developers do. So all these estate lands we sell, it is owned by developers. It's not an easy thing because those things take a lot of money. So if you want to be a developer, I hope you are ready for it. It's not because of everybody is becoming a developer, you say, me too, I want to become a developer. Calm down, think about it very well. It's good, it's nice. But are you up to the task? It takes finances. Do you have partners that would want to do a JV with you? Bring money. When they see your vision, they're like, okay, I'm going to buy into this vision. Okay, let me pull some funds in. Do you have that? If you don't have that, do you have enough money for the project ahead? Do you have enough money for the project ahead? So these are the things you think about before you just say you want to become a developer. Developer is not by mouth, but it's nice if you're one. Well, REM might sell for you too. So have that in mind. Then we'll talk about investor. Investor is someone who actively or passively invests in real estate. So investors are people you meet. Let's say you want to become a developer. You share your vision with them. They have the money and they're like, okay, I like your pitch. I think I can do this with you. But they will also have a certain percentage. So when they are bringing in their money, they're not giving you for free. They have a certain percentage they will get from that investment. So let's say they might say, we are going, if I bring in so amount, I'm going to get 30-40% at the end of 1 year or 2 years, or however you and your lawyer and the investor and his lawyer, whatever all of you decide. So those are investors. They actively invest in real estate by bringing funds into the real estate business. So how about facility management? These are people who take care of, let me put it shortly, they take care of buildings. Let's say you have a client who has 5 units of 3-bedroom or probably 10 units of 3-bedroom. He might tell you, can you manage these buildings for me? Can you manage it for me? So you manage it, whatever the clients, the renters are having, whatever issues they are having, they are coming to meet you. This happened, you will find a solution to it. And then you get paid. Yes, you get paid by the owner of the house after everything. So that's what facility management is. It's not only for 3 units of 10 units of 3-bedroom or 2-bedroom. There are some companies that manage offices They are called facility managers. They manage offices, they manage hotels. So it's also a big one. It's also a big one. Facility management is also a big one. So it's not only about come and buy land and sell land. You can also be a facility manager for a company, for somebody who has 10, 15 or 5 units of 3-bedroom, you can be. Then the next one is legal services. Now in the legal industry, there are so many specialties. So some lawyers just specialize in real estate. They are real estate lawyers. They don't do domestic violence cases. They don't go to court for any other case other than real estate. So there are some lawyers, if you're a lawyer here, you might want to specialize in real estate. There's money in it too, big money in it. So you might want to specialize in real estate. It's a great one. So those are legal services that you can offer to companies, real estate companies, to individuals. You could also sell lands too. You even make more money because since you're a lawyer, you know what is obtainable. So people want to trust you very much. He's a lawyer. So he or she's a lawyer. She should know better and all of that. So that's another way you can come into the real estate industry. The 5th one is architecture. My upline is an architecture, Femi. So he's also into the real estate business. Architects, for those who draw building plans, it's a nice one. So I know so many architects, they draw building plans. So you can sell your services to real estate companies, individuals, sell stuff like that to real estate companies, individuals. And whoever buys into what you're selling, fine, good and fine. So it's not only when you sell land, you can also sell, if you have this skill, if you're an architect, you can do this too. So construction companies, these are companies that they take up constructing, let's say you have a project, a real estate project, you want to build 10 units of 4-bedroom terrace duplex. So a construction company can come in and do this for you while you pay them. For you to own a construction company, you mustn't have all the knowledge and everything. You can own a construction company, put workers together. Okay, you have a plumber, you have the painter, you have the engineer and all of that. You can form a construction company, but make sure you know who you're bringing to work with you. So you can sell your services to individuals. There are individuals that want to build houses. There are companies that are looking for construction companies too. So these are ways you can get into the real estate business. So the real estate business is broad. So it's not only by buying and selling lands or buying and selling houses. I've just listed ways you can also get into the real estate industry. Then we have land survey. Surveyors are an integral part of the real estate business too. So for you to chart your land to see if it is not committed, it is a surveyor you need to go and meet. They need to come chart, take the coordinates of that land or the house, and then go chart it. It's a skill that a surveyor possesses. So they are needed in the real estate industry. So if you're a surveyor, you can sell your skill to companies. Real estate companies are in need of surveyors, though most of them do have their own personal surveyor, but you can sell your skill to realtors too. Or if you know a new company that is a new real estate company that is just coming into board, you could just offer your services. And that's that. So buying, investing in shares of property companies. Well, most of these real estate companies, they've not really told us if they have shares. So I don't know. I really don't know how to talk about this one. But most companies, known companies, they have shares. Most known companies, it might not be a real estate company. They have shares. And shares are also good investments to buy, but you need to be very, very careful, very, very careful in buying shares. And we also have project manager, the one who takes charge of what's going on in the building, the construction and all of that. So these are ways you can actually get into the real estate business. So it's not only by buying and selling of lands, buying and selling of houses. That's what is really common, because that one is much more easier. You just need to develop yourself and get a client, and that's it. But the rest are, I would say, they have a specialized skill. You don't just jump into it. You can't just jump into being a surveyor, but you can buy and sell, you can bring clients to a company, you get your commissions. So these are major ways one can go into the real estate business. I hope everybody's hearing me. I hope everybody's hearing me. I hope everybody's hearing me. I hope you're enjoying the class. If you're enjoying the class, let me see. Let me just hear you right. Yes. David, thank you. David Sampson, thank you. I see you. Rose Stars, thank you. Afolabi, thank you. Lydia, thank you. Debbie, thank you so much. So why real estate? Why real estate? Hecky, thank you. Priscilla, thank you. When I talk about personal development, I know what I was saying. How would you convince a man, a client, a man or a woman who would tell you real estate is a risky business? I have other businesses I could do that are less risk. So why would I just put my money into real estate? I'm not getting any returns immediately. And even if I want to get returns, it's going to be hard. They just keep saying negative things. What would you tell them? If you've not made research about these things, what would you even tell these people? Don't forget, they are well exposed, though. They've traveled different countries. They know what's happening. I have not traveled different companies. So how do I face somebody like that? How do I really face somebody like that? I can only do that if I develop myself. And right here, we have why people should invest in real estate. Build equity for the future. Do you know that, what's that his name? I don't know why I used to forget his name. Well, I'll remember later. So build equity for the future. The second one is generate rental passive income. When you have properties like a 2-bedroom, a 3-bedroom, and you put it for rent, you get passive income. My landlord is always enjoying. He has some tenants, and every year, not even every year, some persons, their rent end January, some February, some December, some October. Now he's getting rental income from this. Real estate is not a quick cash business. You're building it for life. You're building it for life. You also have wealth generation through appreciation. Real estate is for wealth generation. You don't just build real estate. I remember this, My View, there's a speaker in My View. She said, even up to this moment, she's still receiving payment from what her grandfather did. These are the kind of videos you should send to your clients. Maybe after the class, I might post that video on the REMS group. She said, they were talking about real estate. She said her father died, her grandfather or great-grandfather died 18-something or 19-something. And up till this moment, she has children. She's still receiving her own rent from that property. Wealth generation, that's wealth generation. So that's why real estate is solid over most other business. Wealth generation. Then we'll talk about wealth transfer. You can transfer your land to your daughter or to your son. And it keeps on appreciating. That's the thing. That's the sweetest thing on real estate. It keeps on appreciating. Just recently, my landlord just increased my rent. That you paid for a 2-bedroom or a 1-bedroom or a 3-bedroom for so amount. In the next 2-3 years, you're not going to pay that same amount. It's going to increase. And it keeps on increasing just like that. So there's wealth transfer, there's appreciation rates. That is why one should invest in real estate. How about hedge against inflation? With the way Naira is just falling, and people that put money in their accounts, bank accounts, you put 1 million Naira, before you know it, you're seeing 950,000 Naira. The inflation is eating your money up. And that's why you need to invest in real estate and save it, because when you invest in real estate, the price will be going up. So your money is not being eaten. It's being saved more for you. It's being saved for you. So tell your clients, invest in real estate because of inflation, because inflation keeps eating up our money. It's not eating it physically, but when the naira is dropping, dollar is rising, so it's affecting the naira. So how about cash flow for retirement? I tell my clients this: sir, ma, you know, the strength you have right now, you will not have it in the next 20 years or 30 years, or in the next 10 years. So you need to build something that can give you that cash flow. You need to build something that can give you cash flow over and over and over again without you doing so much work. And one of those things is real estate buildings. Have buildings, if you can, have buildings across a state, 10 units of 2-bedroom. I know it involves money, but that's the price you pay for having cash flow for retirement. We are all growing older. So the strength we have right now, it will not help us when we grow old. So it is right now you have this strength. You use it to do something that you can earn from over and over again. Otedola sold his property. Okay, that was not what I wanted. Okay, let's just leave that. My landlord is here and he has increased our rents, right? Now, in the next 2-3 years, this building will still stand. It will still stand and he will keep getting cash flow from this building, unless fire comes and then, or it's only fire I can think of. So that's how you get cash flow. Now, when you are old, you know that, okay, I have 10 units of 2-bedroom in Awoyaya. I have 5 units of 1-bedroom in Abijo. I have 3 units of 2-bedroom apartments in Lekki. That can sustain you for life. These are things you tell your clients. Tell them, sir, we are all growing older. We are all growing older. The strength you have now, sir, is not the strength you have for old age. So it is now is the time for you to just build something that can help you in future. When you're old, retired, you can't really lift a finger. All they need to do is to pay the money into your account. You have a manager that would look at the buildings, take care of the buildings for you, but the money for rent must be paid in your account. So that would help you in life. Talk to them calmly about this and just tell them to just think deeply about what you just said. We'll go to the 7th one, alternative means for saving for college. Yes, with real estate, we have things like that. We have properties, like we have Coral, all these affordable properties. You can buy them, and before you know it, before your child gets to a certain age, you can sell it off. And that one has given you money to help you with your child's school fees or college funds. That's what parents do. And if you're a parent right here in REMS, these are the things you should think about. It's not only you're just selling land, you get commission. Commission is too much, you are flexing. We all should also think about buying properties. Yes, you're selling properties. Have you, as a client, not even told you, do you even have properties? As a client asked you that. So you can buy properties for your children. Those affordable properties, by the time they are 15 to 20, you can decide to sell it, because by that time, people would have come into the area and want to do 1 or 2 things. So the value would have appreciated, and then you can sell off. So the money you get can be used to fund your child's college funds or university funds, and it won't put any strain on you, because you have the foresight to invest. That's the thing. So when we keep on telling our clients, have foresight, so that are selling, we also need to have foresight. You don't just say because of your selling lands, it's clients, it's those people it's your clients that need to buy you. You don't know. You also need to buy properties too, and save for the rainy day. As you're selling, you're getting your commissions. Do not eat all your commissions. Do not eat all your commissions. If you've not gotten anything from today's class, Do not eat all of your commission. Save some, invest some, just as you tell clients, invest for your children. Have you invested for your children? You to invest, even if it is one, even if it is half, do it. In the next some years to come, you marvel and say, thank God I did this. So we'll go to number 8, asset/ownership. I hope you know if your land has C of O, you can use that to get a loan from the bank. Just that the bank will do their verifications and all of that. You can use a house with C of O to get loans from the bank. So land houses, they are assets. They are assets. So most times people, land, I beg, leave that one. Buy lands or buy houses, they are real assets. There are sometimes that things will be so hard on you. You can put down your land or a house as a collateral, and it gets you that loan or what you're looking for. So at the end of the day, when you pay off the loan, you get your house. That is what you can use as collateral. That's what rich people do. They use their houses or their lands as collateral because these are assets. These are real assets. The ninth one is it's tangible. It's tangible in the fact that you can see it. You can see a land. You can see a land. I used to feel pity for insurance people because I cannot see insurance. So sometimes I feel that one will be very, very hard. Insurance, you can't see, but land, you can see it. So you can actually tell the client, come and see the land. Come and see what we have and all of that. It's tangible. You can see it. So these are things you tell your clients, come and see it, or come and see the land, come and see this. We are not scared, because some clients will complain, that's how I bought land the other time. I did not see it. I was telling the company I want to come and see. They were telling me, come today, come tomorrow. You tell your client, that's not how we work. Sir, when would you like to come see the property? Tell them with confidence, because you're a real estate consultant. You're not a roadside agent. I have this confidence. Talk with confidence. Let them know who you are. That you're not selling rice and beans, or you're not selling no disrespect to people selling rice and beans. I like rice and beans, but this is a big money business. This is not business you just okay, let me just do it for the fun of it. No, you're doing it because you are really immersing yourself into it, and you love what you're doing. It needs to show that you really love what you're doing. To make money in this business, you need to show it. You need to be confident of what you're doing. So tell your clients it's tangible. You can see this land. Come and see it, sir. Come and see it, ma. You'll be the one disturbing them. Not really disturbing, like telling them to come and see the property. You can even tell them, there are some clients you meet and sir, you might see it first before you pay. If you feel it's I don't know you, I don't know the company. Oh, sir, when would you have time? So we can go to the company, then we can go and see the land. Don't always push you, come and pay. When it depends on your clients. When you see that this client is not, he doesn't want to trust you, probably because of the experiences he or she has. Calm down on the come and pay. Okay, sir, when do you want to come see this property? Let's forget about payment first. Come and even sit and let me know if you like this property before we talk about paying or not. Now, when you talk like that, the man or woman will look at you and say, okay, this person is not even, he wants me to come first. If I see it and I like it, but when you say, come and, sir, I can send you the form, I can send you the account number. It's something you can just do online. You just pay the money. And the client is there talking about trust. Companies have defrauded him. Sometimes you need, as a realtor, you need to read between the lines. It's not everything a client will tell you, but from what this client is saying, you will be able to decipher what you can tell the client in return. So when the client is saying companies has defrauded, so you know this client has an issue with trust. So it is now left for you to leave payment or whatever. What you should be banking on is, sir, when do you want to come for inspection? Come see the land and see whether you like it first of all. We'll go to the 10th one, can be leveraged. Like I talked about earlier, lands, houses can be leveraged. You can put it down and say, Oga, give me, I want this. I have a land there, what so amount. give me this money. In so time, I'll pay back and collect my land or house. It is possible. It is possible. That's what people do. But for you to leverage on something, you need something that is like on the same level with that thing you're asking for. You're asking for a 200 million naira. You need to have a collateral that worth it. So you need to have a house or a land that worth that 200 million naira. That's how it works for loans or collateral. So lands, houses can be leveraged. Lands, houses can be leveraged. So when people ask you why real estate, these are what you should make research on these things and talk to your clients about it. All these things are things you can write about and post on your Facebook. Build equity for future. Write about it. Go online, search build equity for future, and then you see people talking about building equity for future. Pick one or two things, and from your own experience, put down what you also feel. Make it as a post. Post there. Then put an image talking about equity or something like that. Write equity, then on your Google, you see images on equity. You bring that as a pictorial image, and then put it on your Facebook or your Instagram. You've made content too. Content mustn't always be come and buy land. You can make content too. Like recently, I posted something. Somebody said on my Facebook, buying village land doesn't make sense, that they cannot be used as equity. They cannot be leveraged or used as collateral, but city houses can be used as that. And then he said, if a car is not helping your life or bringing you money, there's no point buying it. Guess what I said? When I posted that write-up, I now said, what are your thoughts on this? And people have been commenting what their thoughts are on it. These are ways you can also make posts. So it's not only, when do I go and do video? When do I go and do this one? You can make posts like that. I got that thing from Twitter. Even our flyers, you can just, last week Wednesday was it Wednesday or Friday? Somebody came to, an MD of a farm project came to talk with us. I wrote, do you know that you can get 15 plots of farmland in the largest agrotourism in West Nigeria, something like that. I put my number there, and so some persons are like, whoa, that's great. I would like to know more. So you mustn't go for the videos, and you can also, it's good you have videos. I'm not saying don't have videos, but you can also make posts like this, hedge against inflation. Go and write about it. Go and research about these things. So when you put it up, people are looking at you as authority. People want new things. People want to hear new things. It's not every time. Bejuleki, seaports, deep seaports, international airports. They're tired of hearing those things. Give them value. Talk about things, cash flow for retirement. Talk about how real estate lands and houses can be leveraged. All of these things will make people look at you like you really know what you're doing. So it's not every time, come and buy house, come and buy house, come and buy land, come and buy land. These are the things you need to talk about. So this is how I entered the first section. I don't know if you have questions or I really don't know.
Oh, you have any questions?
Over 40 minutes. I'm so sorry. I just saw it now. Yes. I'm rounding up right now. Thank you so much. So I don't know if you have questions. Pastor Bobby, thank you.
After the class.
Okay, after the whole class.
All right.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
So much.
Yeah, please. You can stop sharing your screen now.
Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you.
All right, guys. I hope you got value for your time. That was really, really explosive and very explanatory. In fact, Chinaya, thank you so much. You really poured out and gave value for our time. Next one is going to be now understanding REMS. If you are new to the REMS system, we need to understand how REMS operates, what REMS is all about. So in the next 15 minutes now, we'll take understanding intro to REMS. Ms. Praise, the floor is yours, ma. Ms. Praise on the call there. Let me should have. Okay, Miss Praises, are you there? Fantastic. Share our screen. Thanks for your feedback, everyone. I'm seeing the feedback. Thank you. Thank you everyone for that feedback. I want to bring for right now the fact she's one of the most active REMS member.
Hello, sorry.
REMS Correct. If you don't know Praises, you know them for REMS, so you can see your slide, man.
But I'm just trying to check what I'm doing.
Okay. Are you using your laptop?
Yes, I'm sorry, I have somebody. Hello?
Guys, to bear with us. If you have any question for the first section, put on the chat room. We'll respond to it after all the classes. Please, any question, put on the chat room. We'll respond to it. I'm sure you are enjoying yourself and you're learning enough to make content, engage your clients. Wow, fantastic. Yes, we can see your slide now. Start from the beginning, man. Okay. All right. It's not too late to get your something to join. Not too late. Get your friends to join. Yes. Those that are in REMS. So, cool. I bet. Your system freezing, man. Live be share from here, Miss Praise. Live be share from here.
Please share if you can share. I'm just disorganized. Are you done?
Okay. Let me help you from here. I think the system is freezing. Let me help you from here. 1 second. Okay.
Yes, man. She don't follow it off.
Am I speaking to Ene? Okay. Hello. Can you hear me?
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I've collected it. Okay, very well then. Thank you.
I don't send you the Japan.
Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Let me continue.
Yes, I can hear you. And I'm sharing your slide now. So you have the floor now, man.
Okay. Wait.
1 second.
My screen.
Your slide.
Okay.
Okay, you have your slide, Mama. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Okay, I can't see it yet. Okay, good morning, everybody. My name is Praises. I'm sure everybody knows me. Yeah. So this is the first time I will be on REMS Academy to present to you the body where which we communicate, So I'll be talking about REMS. We probably know REMS on our own perspective, but I'll be telling us about REMS on a broader perspective today, right? We know REMS as REMS, but REMS is Real Estate Millionaires Realtors Limited. So it's the real estate marketing platform, So the next, the about us, REMS is an acronym for, of course, Real Estate Millionaires. It's duly registered with the real estate network marketing company with head office here in Lagos and in Olokunla. Yes. And REMS is the marketing platform, like I already said. We have so many partnership with so many real estate development companies, and we also have a lot of realtors under us. That is why you and I are here to do business together. Thank you. Pastor Bobby, next slide. Next, please. Okay. Our vision is to be the most preferred real estate investment hub in Africa. And our mission is to create wealth in real estate through enterprise development and people empowerment. So it means that we create, we've been able to partner with real estate development companies, and we bring realtors on board to market this product. This is us, REMS, empowering realtors to be independent business owners. You know, this has been our goal and vision over the years. So welcome on board again. So let's go on. That's probably next slide. Sorry, it's just that I was supposed to be doing this, but I had a lot of things on my system. That's probably next slide. Okay, this is the most important. Like, this is the most important for us in REMS. So our core value is SPICE, and the acronym, okay, the meaning of SPICE is service centered. These are the services we render to realtors, to our partners, to clients, and the likes. We have professionalism. We are always professional at all costs. No matter how angry we are, you cannot catch any REMS staff or REMS realtor. I want to believe that being angry at a client or REM staff being angry at a realtor, you know. So we hold integrity in our esteem. If there's anything REMS is known for, we are known for integrity. So C is care. We care about our realtors, we care about clients, we care about our partners, we care about everybody. That is why REMS is still running currently. So we have E. E is excellent. We try to stand out in anything we do. We try to be out there. We try to be the best in everything we do. So at REMS, I can't see this one. Probably can it be bolder? Okay, at REMS, we simply equip our members to add spice to their life through people, process, and products, right? We encourage our realtors to, please send me a text, I'm in a meeting. Send me a message today, please. Sorry for that. So we simply equip our members to add spice to whatever they do, to people, to processes and products. So as a realtor, you should consider this as your core value. Even if they are not a core value, just ensure that these are in your daily processes. These are embedded in you. I don't think any human being should go a day without being service-centered, be professional in their endeavors, have integrity, or care for others, or be excellent in their doings. You know, these are very important. So, Pastor Bobby, next slide. So, REMS membership. REMS membership, at REMS, we actually create business model that create 5,000 millionaires, that create 10,000 jobs, make 35 landlords. In fact, in REMS, we create it's a platform where people come in individually and they become business owners, they become multi-millionaires. You know, you can decide to sell any of our products, any of our landed products, buildings and the likes. You just ensure that you sell the right product to the right client, and you are good to go. That is the business of REMS actually. So you, for new realtors, you register with 5,000 naira, you are being mentored and the likes, and you're good to go. You ask questions, you learn from others, industry experts and the likes, you're good to go. So next, please. And again, REMS has been in existence since 2018 and will be 6 years in few days. In few days, will be 6. Let's move to the next slide. Can you hear me? Okay. Our benefits. Top-notch international and local trainings, like what we have currently. We also have opportunities to, for our sales conference most of the time, we invite external speakers, we invite people who are experts in the industries in some particular areas. We have health insurance packages, we have pension packages, we have legal advisory, we have land and search, whatever. That's what our that's one of the key importance of REMS. We ensure that we do our due diligence before we put any products out there for realtors to say, rest assured that whatever property you're selling in REMS, provided it has been posted on our platforms, it has been searched for. We've checked and done our due diligence and ensure that we verify that this product, this product is good to go. That is why it's going to be posted on the platform. But any product that is not posted on our platforms, we are not sure yet. That is why we will not post it. Okay, so we have sorry, the host is having network issues. My screen is blank. I'm coming. Let me see if I can share my screen now. Can anybody see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, it's about showing.
Can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay. My system is not misbehaving. Hey, it's going off and on. I don't understand. Okay. Let's see. Maybe. Let's go back to where we're coming from. Sorry. Okay. Okay, this is where we are. So we have professional trainings, like we already talked about, daily product of the day. We post product on all our platforms, then access to daily product of the day, access to professional videos for marketing and mentorship. So if you need videos or marketing materials that you don't have currently, you could always reach out to the customer service or myself or anybody you feel, or the business development managers on that product. You are rest assured to be getting the exact details and up-to-date details of that particular product. So the next on my slide is the founders of Real Estate Millionaires Realtors Limited. On my right, we have Barrister Sui, is a legal advisor. We have Barrister Ada, she's also a legal advisor. We have Madam Benita, she is our Director of Welfare. We have the Odogu, our Odogu Mama, Dr. Funke Kende, she's our president. We have next to her is Dr. Bisi Ogunwale, she's our vice president. She is in charge of the sales and strategies of REMS. We have next to her as Madam Kemi, she's in charge of procurement. And we have Mr. Simon Adozi, the CEO of Adozilion Homes, right? So he was part of the founders of REMS. So these are the current founders of REMS. Like I already said, we have Barrister Sui, Barrister Ada, the vice president, Madam Kemi, president, and Madam Benita. So these are our organizational chart. I will skip it because it's still currently undergoing review. Then we have basically this picture depicts what REMS is about. Like REMS is about multi-level marketing. So this picture tells us what REMS is about. We hold each other's hand to succeed in this business. So nobody is an island, per se. Nobody is an island. Everybody is here to gain knowledge and do well in the business, you know. Next slide. Okay, it also depicts what real estate is, what REMS is about. We market properties using the network marketing system, aka multi-level marketing. That's what the acronym is. So the next slide is, I'm coming. Are you seeing my screen? Yeah. What's happening?
Yes, I'm seeing your slide now. It's kind of freezing. It's just
Yeah, my system is freezing. I don't know.
or maybe you can, what you can do, you can share without the sharing of the screen so that it can just flow. You understand? Just flow. Not sharing the screen.
Okay. So I can actually go ahead without the screen.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. That's fine.
Okay, fine. Okay, the next on my slides was actually network member marketing. Like I already said, system is freezing. Okay. Network marketing is the fastest growing business model in the world today, according to Robert Kiyosaki, right? So, like I already said, we hold each other's hand to grow in the business. That's why multi-level marketing is very good, you know. And your upline ought to be your shining light as a new realtor. You know, they are also put you through where your realtor does not, your upline does not really understand what they are doing. It makes the work cumbersome, you know. So your realtors, your upline too can come to us and we can also put them through on what to do. That's why it's like a clock, you know. We go round and round together and ensure that the business is conclusive, you know. Everybody got each other to progress in the business. Nobody is an island. That's why multi-level marketing is important. The next quote we have today is from Bill Gates. He said, if I would be given a chance to start all over again, I would choose network marketing. I mean, who wouldn't choose network marketing? It's, as an upline, you have an opportunity to also get would I call it return on investment? Because I mean, if I'm able to train somebody and the person is doing well and the person is paying me small salary, I mean, I'll call it return on investment. You know, for money, I did not really stress myself on. I just know that this particular amount of money is coming to me because of the work I've put in for this person. You know, I will be very happy that this thing is coming in for me. Nobody wouldn't like that kind of money, you know. So multi-level marketing is important. You as a realtor, as an old member, as a new member, it's very important that you recruit members to join your team. You know, the more the merrier. The more the merrier, you know. My system is freezing though. I'm just managing. I really don't know what's happening. So the next quote we have is from Donald Trump. He said, if billionaires do and recommend network marketing, why won't you? Are you a billionaire? I mean, I'm not even a billionaire yet. So multi-level marketing is important. Market networking is important. So recruit.
I don't know if it's me. I lost you in my space. Can you hear you again? Why don't you want? Can you hear? Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. I think they took light. Probably that's why. Hello? Hello?
Then Miss Praise went off. Let's see if she come back. I think the network.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Guys, hang in there. The next 10 minutes, Miss Sonia will be up again. You know Miss Sonia now, that ginger. Our secret, she always shares secret to us. So don't miss our secret time. Okay, I think Miss Sonia, Miss Praise, you have to help her round up or something like that. Let's see if I can help her to do a round up.
Yeah, I think you have to help her because probably they took light from that angle. So.
Okay. All right. So one of the recruiting quotes I wrote down: if you want to get all you want in life, you help enough people, other people get what they want. Right? If you want to get all you want in life, you will help enough people get what they want. So it's like as you help people to grow, you grow also. The richest people in the world build network. Everyone else is trained to look for work, right? People that are rich, they rich because of network. Instead that your net worth is your network. Your net worth is your network. So you want you acquire, increase, the more net worth you increase in your life. Recruiting and empowering your team gives you passive income. All right. So passive income earners, You need to be a passive income earner. Strive in life to be a passive income earner. All you do. So in REMS, we have two compensation plans, have two levels of payments. So we actually pay all company payouts. So we have two levels of payment, which is the first level and second level, which is the upline and downline. What am I saying? Yeah. So the first level is, for example, now, if I join REMS through Mrs. Praises, for example, now I join REMS through Mrs. Praises, and if I'm making a sale now, I'm first level. So the company pays between 5% to 20%, depending on the property, if it's land or houses. They have different commission structure. So for most of the houses are between 5 to 7%, and lands are between 10 upward and all that. So if I make a sale now, I'm paid between 5 to 20%, depending on the agreed commission by the company and REMS. Then because Miss Praise through her, I joined REMS through her, and she's also like my mentor, my guide in business. The company also reward her with 1 to 5%. That's the second level payment. That's the upline. We call it upline payment, like my upline. So the company also reward her with that little fraction. Say thank you for guiding us, this lady, and keep in her hands. All right. So I make a sale now, first level. I've been paid the commission. Company also rewards praises for bringing me to the business, not for my own money, but for separate company reward money. All right. So your money in the payment is intact. Your payment is separately. Your payment is paid separately from company's money also. So it's factored also into the land cost. All right. So the REMS brand, this is a unique brand that I personally, Coach Bobby, I discovered. We started with directors. We said, "Come, this is something unique about REMS. Let's make it plain to all. You know that yes, indeed, it's a mindset, psychology, but you can define it. REMS is a place of community, and your family, a place to belong to, a place of bonding. REMS is a place of care. All right. All right. So people attention, support, or effort. So if you need to connect, get involved, so you can get all these benefits. You have in REMS, just confidence in products. Our products will share are well trusted and verified products. Right? Commissions are always the best. And culture, we have responsible, trainers, integrity, and sound morals in REMS. That's our our brand, our unique selling point as Redline. So this is a brand that I've been to several groups before I joined. I was in a group I joined, but I had to I observe them and leadership involved and people involved, and wow, I need to be involved in this network. That's why I'm seeing REM today. So what's your why? What's your why? Why join real estate? Why join REMS? You need to establish your why. You need to make your why known to yourself. Because when you establish your why, you'll be gingered, motivated, inspired to go to sell, to do video, to market, to do everything to do to make money in the business. Your why should be established before you. For example, my why is that my children, I look up by 5 a.m. in the morning, look at them, they are my why. They must not suffer in this earth. God use me in his life. They are my why. They must have a good life. My why is that my wife, married from UK to Nigeria, she must enjoy a good life. If I was part of life, give her the best life I can by time she knows I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best for her. Everybody knows I love my wife and I give her the best. Tina knows that very well. So those are my why. My why is that my landlord will never again call me for rent or tell me that my rent is due. God forbid, never again. That's my why. My why is that my parents will not call me and ask for money and I'll give me 2 weeks. I'll get back to you. No. My why is that I'm able to do the work that I'm called to do. I'm into ministry. I'm a pastor. I love empowerment. I love to pay people school fees. I love to help people start businesses. I'm an empowerment coach. My why is that I have enough money to empower people also. That's my why. What is your why? Establish your why. Your why should be your school fees, your children's school fees should be paid, children have a good life. If you can establish your why, you will take your work serious, take the business serious. Your why is your reason for doing what you are doing. Establish your why. Put it in front of you. Write it in your mirror. See that why every day. That's your why should ginger you every day to take those steps. All right. Your why can be financial freedom, children, comfortable home, quality cars. That should be your, in summary, your why is money. I want to make money for a good life. All right. So you can make good money and enjoy a good life by joining and using the REMS network marketing business model. All right. Thank you. If you are new to REMS, please short this. It's can be like your introduction message to everybody that you're joining. You're not in real estate right now. For example, you can see that my name is Bobby Dawson from real estate company H to get property or something like that. Your preferred real estate consultant or realtor. I'm a member of real estate. It's like an introduction message to the world that you are now into real estate. Just like a template you can use. If you want this chat in text, please chat me up after. I'll give it. I'll send to you. I'll send all to the group also right now, and so you can have it also. Sorry, I'm moving fast. I want to put Sonia on the call. STP. I'm also busy right now. Where I am right now soon. At the same time. So always feel free to call the phone numbers for assistance, for inspection, for permission, and all that. This accounting number. Of course, any people that post in the group, I always chat them for any permission. All right. Thank you so much. There's our office address. If you're a REMS member, it can also be your office address also, right? You can also come there and relax and take your phone, your laptop, and work from your office. You have a space for everybody to work there. All right, you have space for everyone to work in the office. If you're a realtor, you can come to the office and work and do your stuff, meet your client in your office, not for inspection. You can also use our office as your office address also. It's allowed. Just make sure that you correspond with the front desk. If anybody else wants to see you there, they can give you feedback and all that. Thank you so very much. Now, finally, in the next 30 minutes, now I want to take up Miss Sonia for our section, which is one of the main core for today's section. The meat of today is about to be explained now. Mrs. Sonia, the floor is yours, ma'am.
Okay, I don't even know if I am showing. Is my face showing, guys?
Hello. My face is not showing yet.
My face is not showing yet. Oh my God. I don't know. Maybe I've already touched. Is it showing none?
Okay, let me see. Your face is not showing yet.
That means I've already touched.
If you have any question, please put it.
But can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? See me? Hello. Good morning.
Response to question. Slide also. So can I help you with the slide? Is that okay by you?
I'm good with my slide. I actually have my slides though. So, but it's okay. Good morning, everyone. Okay, you can't see me. Sorry, I think I've already touched somewhere. I wanted you guys to see me. This Zoom stuff. but it's okay. I'm going to find a way or see if I can be able to see if you guys can see me. But then if you cannot see me, no problem. Let's just move on. I wanted everybody to be seeing me so that what we are talking today go to enter. You understand? Because sometimes it's more it can also be, when it is more visual, you can be able to, I think if I guys see me.
Not yet.
Not yet. I think I'm the one that said something. I said something. Yeah, it's on my side.
Big man phone. iPhone 15 Pro Max.
You know what? Next time we are going to try and make sure you see me. So let's start, guys. How are you, everyone? Please, I want to see some reactions on the chat box. Please tell me you can hear me. If you cannot see me, can you hear me? Please. If you cannot see me, can you hear me? I want to see, I can hear you, I can hear you, I can hear you. I want to see plenty, I can hear you. If you can hear me, please let me know. Hello, are you guys there? Oh, you can hear me. Yeah, let's just move on. Today, I'm going to be taking you guys on relationship manager. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. Please, I would love you to just pay so much attention. Just give it all your, about, I think before 20 or 30 minutes, we'll be rounding up this section. Please just give me your 30 minutes. Just 30 minutes is all I'm asking for everyone on this platform. Just listen so that you can be able to grab one or two things before we call it a day today. So good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sonia. I don't know why my video is not showing. Maybe I don't go touch somewhere. Yeah, I'm learning tech. So Pastor Bobby, I believe some of them know me. If you can put my video picture, but if you cannot, I'm good with that. Okay, so let's start. Today, I'm going to be taking you guys on relationship management. So my slide, I'm going to be reading from my slide. It's not a big deal. It's not something that I need to be, really reading. I want everybody to pay attention. I wanted my video to show, but next time we're going to talk more on that. So now, as a REMS realtor, my first question I want to ask is, who is a relationship manager? Or you can even say, what is relationship? You and I know what a relationship means. As to a layman, we know that relationship is like, let me use a layman language, is a pari passu stuff, like doing me good, I'm doing you. Yes, yes, I think someone was saying that I should just switch my camera. I don't know where. Yeah, it's showing me I should switch my camera, but I don't know where to touch my hand to switch it. Do you understand? So that's actually the issue now. I don't go do something, but it's okay. Like I said,
I'm showing your face now.
Don't worry. Next time we are going to do I will do it well. Next time I will do it well. Don't worry. I'm the one that I think I touched somewhere. One of my friends was trying to teach me how to set up a background. David, if you are here, you're the one that caused it. So he was teaching me how to set up a background. So now the background, they set my people. I go, maybe I already set myself off. So, but don't worry, you can hear my voice, you can connect. There's no problem about that. So now, what is a relationship? Like I said, to a layman, relationship is just like a pari passu. Like you do me, I do you. You understand? You're having a relationship with somebody. We all know that we all have a relationship with somebody. Maybe you have a relationship with your father, you have a relationship with your mother, you have a relationship with your spouse, you have a relationship with your colleague. Yes, relationship can be it's so broad and so wide. Because the truth is, the kind of relationship you give what attention you give to a relationship matters. Like now, I can have two friends and I have more direct relationship, or I give more attention, I pay more attention to one than other. You can see here that person I'm focusing more on, I will build more relationship with that person. It's going to be more better than the person I'm not paying so much attention to. So relationship is very, 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 very important in our life. Apart from the fact that we are talking about business right now, Because this is why we are just trying to bring business into this now, because now money. Do you understand? Some of us, if you do have a very good relationship with your business, you have a very good money coming in. But we know that if you are not nurturing a relationship, it's going to be affecting us apart from the business now. So as I was trying to say that if you are paying much attention to your spouse, you understand, you are going to have beautiful relationship with your spouse. And you all know that the reason why we are doing that is for us to get maybe love in return. Whatever that you're giving, you want to get it in return. But if you are treating your relationship with your spouse, I'm using spouse now because it's when he hears relationship, he's always going there, man and woman. So let me use it so that he can enter. Do you understand? So if you the way you pay attention to your spouse every day, yeah, love matter. I don't hear you. And a small thing, love. You guys not take love, do? I don't know what they do now with love. You understand? Yeah, okay, true love. So if you are paying attention to your lover or maybe your spouse, I'm using spouse because this is, to be more official. You see that if that your spouse is also paying more attention to you, you see that relationship will be smooth. It will be fun. It will be sweet. Sometimes you see some lovers, some spouse wearing the same clothes. I'm praying maybe one day I go do that. But it's an amazing thing, It's an amazing thing for you to see people, lovers wearing uniform, doing things together. We heard Pastor Bobby now saying that his wife is his wife and his family. He so much love the wife. Like sometimes I get jealous. Good jealousy though. So his wife is the wife. So now he's building this relationship intentionally. Pastor Bobby is building his family relationship intentionally. Do you understand? So he's building intentional. Sorry, please. Sometimes I get a call, so I keep on cutting any call that comes in. So don't worry, okay? So I just cut a call now. So Pastor Bobby is being very intentional with his wife. I'm telling you. That's why you can see it's smooth, it's running, it's fun. So this is also the same way we are going to be treating our business. I mean, when I say business, the people in comprises in our business are you yourself as a realtor or maybe as a producer or whatever business you're doing, and the customer who is coming, to buy your product. Maybe if you are like now we are selling real estate, so our product is our properties that we're selling. So this relationship between me as a realtor, now I'm coming to a realtorship because we are talking about REMS realtor or a realtor in general. This relationship is going to be focusing between I, a realtor, you, a realtor, and your client who is buying a property from you. Now, like I said, Pastor Bobby has been an intentional, he's my friend. That's why I'm actually using him now as a case study. Forgive me, that's who I know. And I've seen the wife, I've seen the family, it's fun. So I'm trying to use him as a case study. So he's very, very intentional about his relationship with his family. Now, let me say that is his part of his business on earth. That's why he's taking all his energy. I see the way he's taking them out to do stuff. Pastor Bobby buys stuff for the wife, the kids and stuff. He's just maintaining them, giving them joy. This is the way we realtors or we business people should be very, very intentional with our customers. Let me be honest with you. Some of the mistakes we realtors do is when we have a client come to us and check up on us. Hello, I see a property you posted. I see this, I see that. Sometimes we are not even bringing them into our relationship fold. Let me use our relationship bag. So a customer or a client comes to you now. Hello, Jude, I saw a property that you posted. Please, how this is that? Can I get more information on that? In our head, you see that those people or those inquirers as an outsider. See what I do. Once any client check up on me and say, hey, I saw a property, I do this, I do that. The first thing I do is to put them, I change my mindset immediately. I said, this person may be a potential buyer from me, which is why I set up my business to get potential buyers. Do you understand? So I already know, okay, I will not create a contact. First thing I put their name on a contact. Probably sometimes I put them somewhere where I can be talking to them. The first thing as a realtor, once a client reach you, the first thing you have to do is to be intentional about that client because you have started a new relationship. Yes, like I said, you remember the way you nurture your spouse so that you have a good return. This is the way you're going to now start taking these clients into consideration. Being very intentional. Yeah, let me move to the next slide. So I've been able to try to manage to tell you what it is for you to be a relationship manager. It's just what we are doing every day. You loving your spouse, being intentional about them, checking up on them, asking them questions, following them up. How was your day? Did you do this, that, do that, all those things? Though when it comes to business relationship, there are some pros and some cons and stuff that we are not supposed to be doing and stuff that we are supposed to be doing. We are going to be learning those today. So if you think I'm communicating, just keep telling me I'm communicating. So now, a successful realtor. Let me start with this one. A REMS realtor is just like every other realtor, even though we don't call ourselves agents. We are a REMS realtor, we are not a REMS realtor, you are a realtor. Do you understand? Being a REMS realtor gives you an added advantage, but generally, you are a realtor. Please see yourself as a real estate consultant, okay? See yourself as a real estate consultant. See yourself as a realtor. See yourself as a business person. Sometimes we don't even give ourselves some accolade. You don't even appreciate what we are doing. You think maybe because you've not made sales, you are not a realtor. You are a realtor, my people. So see yourself as a realtor. Apart from being a REMS realtor, which is an advantage, see yourself as a realtor. Now, a successful realtor, from my second slide, which I don't know if Pastor Bobby can be sharing, no problem. If cannot, no wahala. Let me even see if I can share it from here, sir. Let me see if I can share. I bet, please, I cannot share it. I cannot share it. Hey, did I say I don't touch something? Okay, now, I cannot share it. Please, let's continue. A successful realtor don't just close the sale. They open a relationship. This is one of what I saw on my first slide. That is a very good truth. If you are a realtor, once you have, like I said, once you have a client come to you, hello, Chizoba, please, I saw this, I saw that. Just know that you are starting a relationship. Don't see them as a money maker. My Mugu don't land, or maybe my customer don't come, you go buy for me and stuff like that. You just have that money mindset. If you have a money mindset, do you know what will happen? You will get that money at that time, but you may not sustain it. I know why I said this, but let me put it well. If you see a client, I say, hey, please, you are just all you focusing on is for the client to buy. After the client don't buy, you don't waka. No wahala. You will get that commission, maybe 5 million, maybe 10 million. Don't forget, you need more sustainability for you to keep on making money. So the only way you can sustain that money is to build a relationship with that client. Let me now cite an example using myself. I have, and I know so many realtors have all the same example I'm going to cite now. I have a client that bought a property for me, one. Not only one who said there are plenty, but let me use one. This guy bought a property from me. To be very honest with you guys, I've gotten nothing less than about 4 or 5 from this one person. Because I've already built a relationship with him. I will explain further as we go. This guy now, because of that relationship we share, anytime anybody wants to buy a property, you now say, I have this lady, she's very good, please. Her name, this is her number, call her. Do you understand? So now I have been able to maintain this money coming in since almost 7 years. You understand? Actually, the man is one of the first guys that bought property for me, but I've gotten so many. Even I'm still getting. So you can imagine if I was not intentional about this particular client, do you think this guy will come back to give me somebody? No. So if you are a realtor, please, immediately you close one sale, just know that you just open a relationship. You start nurturing. Let's move to the next slide. So a relationship manager is a person who builds and maintains relationship between clients and partner company. That's actually what I was talking about all this while. You build. It has to be, when you hear building is not, it doesn't happen a day. It's something you are intentional, you are doing like you are intentionally building a house. You start with foundation, which is the time the clients get to know you. You say, hello, my name is Chizoba. This is what's coming. May I know your name? Oh, this is that. Now, before you can even start moving to the next level of knowing and building a relationship with your client, you also need to understand the kind of person the person is. The client, we have different people. Like everybody is not the same. There are some clients, they want to build that relationship really with you. There are many of them they may not want. Even if they don't want, keep on having that relationship with them. But at a time, before you know it, even those Okute, those strong people, they will open their arms to you. As long as the person is a potential client. Listen, there are so many people that comes to us and say, hello, I saw this. They are not clients. Some of them don't want to buy anything from you. Some of them are time wasters. Some of them, as you keep on coming for this training, you'll be able to learn how to differentiate who is a real client and who is not. So it is very important you keep on attending REMS training, because we are going to be enriching you guys with a lot of orishi. So don't just come to that and run. Make sure that you're always connecting, especially when you see a topic that interests you. Connect so that you learn. So like I said, not everybody is your client too. Not everybody. But once you be able to identify that person that is your client, I beg you, make sure that you build a good relationship with that person. I'm moving to my next slide. My next slide said that a relationship manager works to improve business relationship with a partner. That's actually the same thing I said. You understand? You have to be very intentional to improve, to work, to build. So when you're building, building takes time. You do it one day at a time. You do it intentionally. You will be very, 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 very awake when it comes to your potential clients, or I say potential buyer. Not everybody you see online that say hello, you start building a relationship. They don't go carry you, go somewhere. You say, you understand? So you have to really be intentional and know that this person really wants to buy a property. This person, they are serious people. Then you now start building that relationship. Like I said, as we keep on going on this our training, you can be able to be unfolding all the things that you need to know, so that when you see a potential buyer, I think there's a course on that, buyer's journey or something. When you see a potential buyer, you know, okay, this person is it. So by the time we get to that topic next time, you'll be able to know. So stick on this training, don't move. I move to the next slide. So now my next slide said, a customer, a realtor, and a real estate company. Beautiful. Now, a client is, you already know your client. Then a realtor, you already know you are the person. Then the business is the property that you are selling. To be very honest with you, you don't have a property. No, you get that. Now somebody, now you market the property. So you also need to build that good relationship with the company. I was with one company the other day. One of the directors was telling me that a realtor came to their office. In fact, at the end of the day, let's say they fight, whether he said they fought and they return, So some of us don't know how to build relationships. We don't know how to behave. We don't know how to talk. When someone is angry, you're already angry too. Two of you are angry. Who you want make it calm down? Sometimes you calm down. Do you understand? So he was telling me that I fought with a realtor. I was like, wow, no. Sometimes some of our realtors are not well informed. That's why we are trying to, especially the new ones, you understand? So you have to also be intentional with the company that the property you're marketing, which the company owns. You understand? Because if you don't have a good rapport with the company, you'll be having difficulty with your clients. If you don't have a good business, what do they say? They say good business, good product. So with that good product and good business, can be able to brag to your clients. But if you don't have a good relationship with a company, let's say efficacy or maybe gracias, and you're having issue with the management of the company, yeah. Anyway, make I not talk. I believe that some of us here, we are trying, So let me move to the next slide. A relationship management is the connecting point between understanding a client's needs and the real estate partner company suitable to meet their needs. Like I said, I'm not sharing my slide, but they are not difficult. That's why I'm reading them sharp. So now, in building relationship with your client, one of the things you need to do is to understand, like I said before, understand the persona of the client that has come to you. There are some clients that they don't like connecting. They don't like asking. They don't like. They are difficult to penetrate. That's the word I'm looking for. They are always distant. They don't want you. You are trying to say, hello, ma, how are you? How was your day? I just said, let me check up on you. You check. You ask about a property. So I was just trying to follow up. Don't worry, I'll get back to you. Please don't call me again. Sometimes they will give you that kind of that vibe. So if you not too need money, you go. Me, I will say, I'm sorry I bothered you with no verse. I was just trying to update you. You need to have this information so that tomorrow you will not come. Now you will still come and tell me Sonia, you do not. So sometimes you have, depending on the person that you're dealing with, we have different temperament. There are people that they don't even want anybody to talk to them. And there are some clients, individuals, customers who are fun to be with. They even ask you, how are you? Once you ask them, how are you? They even give you the story of their life. They start gisting you about their family in UK and stuff like that. So people differ. So you really need to understand the clients you're dealing with before you start building that. Know the kind of relationship you're building, whether the one that you are so close or the one that you're distant, but you have to build something. So here now, relationship management, you need to understand the kind of client. If a client that wants to buy a land of 900 comes to your DM and you're showing the client a house of 300 million, are you kidding me? You don't whine me. Realtors, we can do better. First of all, I always want to understand the purchasing capacity. Me personally, I always understand the purchasing capacity of my client before I can even start pitching the kind of business or property I can connect him or how to. So don't go and please market a house of 450 million to a client that has only 500 initial deposits. Please, ego scattered, you go even make the man feel like you make the person feel so useless. Do you understand? So you have to, that's why it's always good for you to take your time to understand the clients you're dealing with before you can be able to pitch. What are you pitching to this client? No, go and pitch. I said, this girl said, maybe before you know it, you start thinking you're mocking him or her. Do you understand? So you have to understand, okay, yeah, we have a land in Ekbe. Ekbe is a very nice, before you even taking the person to Ekbe, so that it doesn't look as if he doesn't deserve Lekki, you can say, do you know Ekbe is actually phase 3? Do you know I call Ekbe MNST side phase 3? I have to create it in my head. Instead of, I need a house in Lekki, I say, how much do you have? I'll be hearing 2 million, 2.5. I wouldn't tell the person, this your money no go anywhere. I can't say that because that money is money. You understand? I'm going to look for something somewhere for you in Lekki phase 3. The man will say, where is the Lekki phase 3 again? I said, okay, Lekki phase 1 is toward that. Do you know Ikate? That's Lekki phase 1. So Chevron is Lekki phase 1. But from Chevron to toward that Eleko is named Lekki phase 2. In fact, they're even calling it Lekki scheme 2. But that from Benan to you know that, and that's Lekki, that's what that place, we call that place Lekki phase 3. That's actually how I take them to Ekbe. So that some of them that don't have, so that they don't see this one, you think I don't have money. Don't worry, one day God will do them. The person starts talking about God for your head. Do you understand? People's emotions vary. So you have to actually be careful the way you talk. You have to be very careful where you talk. You don't just open your mouth. Madam, no, this your money no reach. You no go reach Lekki. No, you can just find a way to talk to them, please. So let me move to another side. So the relationship manager work to improve business relationship with partner, company, and client. These are what I've been saying actually. This is what I've been saying, I beg. So then the next slide is, in relationship management, client needs to feel or know that we are not just after his money, but you're after the interest of protecting him in the transaction. That's what this slide is saying. He said, a client needs to feel, feeling is, knowing something and feeling it is not the same thing. Somebody can know something by you talking to that person, but the person starts feeling something, wants to start building something with the person. So that's where relationship building management comes in. If you are building relationship with your client, do you understand? Obviously, he will start feeling things because his energy. Yeah, energy. I'm telling you, they match. Once you are saying something, the person is feeling something else. So once the feeling comes in, it shows that you're already having a very good relationship with that person. You are intentional about your clients. Are you getting me? Okay, now let's move on. So, like I said, please don't let the client think that the only thing this person know money. He doesn't care. Like recently, a client of mine was supposed to make other payments, monthly. So when I chatted with her, she was telling me that she's not feeling well. She's in US, that she has been doing some medicals, blah blah blah. I already understand what she said, that she's waiting for the tests. Immediately, the next message I sent to her after that chat was, today I pray that the angels of God will see you through, that Lord will strengthen whatever that is in your life, that enemy. I pray for this woman. She was supposed to make that payment, but I started praying that whatever, I pray under the unction of God upon my life, that the angels of God, the God himself, will touch you in Jesus' name. He now said, thank you, Sonia. She said, thank you, Sonia. And to be honest with you, truly, I was praying for her. I think it was after 2 days after, I noticed she made payments. I didn't even have to tell her to make the payment. She made it. She just... Are you getting my point? So I pray, to be honest, forget the fact that she paid for August. I was actually praying for her. I was intentional about her. I needed her to get well. I needed whatever the devil has upon her life to go. So we have to have that. That's what I'm saying. You have to build it. And you have to be intentional. Like I said, if you go after money, no problem. They will buy. But once they buy, you get that your commission, whatever it is, 1 million, 2 million, 10 million. Problem, but you may not sustain it. And you and I know that in this life, you need sustainability. You need to sustain your income. You need to sustain your marriage. It's like you now, you're not being intentional. You're not cooking for him. You're not doing anything. It's in a divorce to be that too. So don't be shocked when your client divorces you and buy from another realtor. You need to build a relationship. Let's move to the next slide. An effective relationship manager goes to extra mile after making a sale. This one is very important. Please, I beg you guys. Once your client make any sale, because if there is a possibility for you to follow up after sale, this is one of the most important things. In fact, a property that I sold 2 years ago, I'm still going to that site today. The payment has been done, but I was even telling my PA, please, let's go and check the house. He didn't ask me for it. I just want to check on her, make sure that everything is in order, is enough plan. So you have to be very intentional. After sales, please help your clients to, if you have to fill up the form for them, help them. If they're, I don't even know how to, don't worry, sir. I will give you the information. I will fill it for you, sir. Then I will send it to you via email. You just sign it for me and scan it and screenshot and send for me. I'll print it out. You know, provide that solution. Because when you are saying, hey, oh, really, yeah, you have taken that body from him or her. To be honest, you go buy next time. You go even tell your friend, this guy is good, though. You go even help you finish everything. They go start evangelizing for you. Like I said, if you do one client well, you turn that client out to your evangelist. The person will start preaching for you. You their house, you get to hear hello. Like this year, one lady, hello, my name is Andrew. Please, one lady gave me your contact. I said, oh, really? Yeah. He said, please, he said he bought property for you. Yes, he now gave me the number. I said, oh, I know her. How are you? I said, fine. This client, before I finish, you don't buy 2 properties as I'm talking to you with me this year. It's a referral. There's nothing like coming back. And the only people that can do that for you, that people that have dealt with you before. If they have dealt, they have had relations, maybe they have had something to do with you, and you treated them well. My brother, my sister, they are coming. I'm telling you, they will start evangelizing for you. Some of the marketing confidence that Chodo is doing, some of the marketing that Leki Ajay Ikoyi is doing is based on referral. I'm telling you, 80% of their customers are referrals or coming back. Like coming back is after buying the first one, you can buy the second one. If it has not happened to you, if your clients have not referred you, you are doing something wrong. Change today. Change today. If there is any way that clients have bought from you and the clients have not referred you, my sister, start praying, Agbadura. Then if you have not made sales, let me tell you, going forward, and you start putting things in order, your sales is coming. I want you to believe this. And if you are hearing my voice today, sales will come. If you have not made sales this year, you are going to make sales, multiple of it. I pray this in. Please help me and accept it. Please accept it. You are going to make sales. If you have not made sales this year, multiple sales is going to come to you and you testify. Okay? So now back to keep sending your amen. If you have made before and you want to make again, you can say amen. Amen is free for everybody. So please follow up and fill the form to them. Check for their receipts. Ask for their receipts. Ask for their documentation. Ask for their allocation. Follow up. Don't leave them. In fact, carry the matter for your head. They do as if now you buy the property. Sometimes if I will be fighting the company, they will tell me, now you buy. I say, now my clients, we are the same. Do you understand? And it's true. I truly love my clients. I truly love them to have their allocation. I truly love them to be happy with what they bought from me, So that is it. Follow up check for their receipts, check for their documents, go for them. Ask them, hello, have you gotten your receipts? No, please check your email, I think it should be there, even if it's not there. It's not there. Wait, let me call them now. Let me call them. You go, they act, and you go, they show. Now, let us go to 5C, because I think I have only 10 minutes now to round up, guys. We have 5C that makes, they've not asked me to stop, but I don't want to hold you guys. 5Cs that makes you a successful realtor. Let's move on. Communication and listening skills. Oh, yeah, this is huge, though. I don't know if I can finish it, but wherever we stop, okay? Communication and listening skill is very important. When a client comes to you, everybody, are you listening? Please listen. This is very important. When a client comes to you and says that he wants to buy a property, wants to buy a house, wants to buy a land, please, the first thing you have to do is to ask him one question. Okay, where is your location of interest and what is your purchasing power? Please, when a client started talking to you, listen, because whatever that the client is saying to you is what you are going to use to work for him. You can also ask him what is his, what does he want? What is his passion for buying? Why do you want to buy? Like, what is that thing that you want to buy? Is a land, you say is a house, what is that? Some clients that are, like I said, true clients, true buyers will tell you their journey. Well, I've been wanting to get a land. Like, I don't want all these people building land for him because they don't know how to build. Their rooms are small. I want to build myself, so I need a land, place I can build, maybe I don't want to build. I just want to buy it so that I can keep it. Maybe in the next 10 years, I will sell it. Please pay attention to listen. It's from that listening ear that the client will understand that you know what you're doing, you're professional. Some of our realtors, before a client talk one, we don't talk 50. And before you know it, this client, his emotions, they already know that you're after money. You're not listening. Everybody wants to be heard. Everybody wants to be heard. Like, I want some people to listen to me. You understand? So the same thing you want is the same what you want is what's the other. So allow them to talk. Let them express what they want before you can now bring your own. Communication and listening skill is very important. Number 2, customer satisfaction, service and satisfaction. I think I've talked on this one. Customer service and satisfaction. I don't have to say it again. Yeah, everybody wants to be heard, please. I don't want to say it again. Now, customer service and satisfaction, I've been saying it's responsiveness. How do you address a client's need? I've said it. Tailoring solution interview. How do you follow up regularly? I've said that. I don't want to waste time. Okay? Now, the next one is customer due diligence. Oh yeah. This place there, like 90% of realtors don't do this. This is bad. Like, to be very honest, we can wake up to this call today. Customer due diligence, understanding clients' detailed client information, getting to know social media of the client, know the client's date, birthday, and stuff like that. See, many of us don't know our client's dates. Birthday. To be honest, some of my clients now, sometimes when I see their wife post, because sometimes when I'm talking to my clients, I also talk to their something, If it's a single person, me, I no go know. Do you understand? We need to do due diligence to know your customer in and out. Gather all the information. I can tell you, so many people can testify. People are taking care of their clients. They are sending them good wishes. They are sending them weekend bonanza, stuff like that. Me, like, anytime there's a holiday, I always buy rice. God help you, rice. I always buy rice, buy bags of rice, like, send to my clients, gift, just a goodwill, being very intentional. Their birthdays, say hi to them. I have a realtor. I don't have to call his name, but I think the client's father was doing a burial. Yes, either burial or birthday, either of this. Do you know what this realtor did? This our realtor carry other goats. I've been a cow. I don't know one way he buy. Send to the man at Port Harcourt. Please, so this is my token of support for whatever. I think it's birthday or something. Do you know this client is scatter? Hey, for that place, he was like, this is a realtor that gave it to me. The man was like telling his friend, this is a realtor. Are you serious? Yeah, the guy is so thoughtful. Like, he can imagine, send me a cow, I'll be waiting. Other goats, I don't know. On there, I'm telling you this thing. I don't want to call the name of this because I didn't take permission from him. That place, that guy called 2 more clients from that event. Be thoughtful, okay? Be thoughtful. Okay, the next one, convey large and complex information in a simple and easy way. I beg, some of us can speak grammar. And some of us can even talk, but sometimes someone, you'll be saying something, even yourself don't understand what you talk. So when you're talking, listen to yourself. If what you're saying is not making sense, the client is not following. Okay, so you need to know what you're saying. And one of the way you can know what you're saying is if you know your product. If your client asks you, please, I saw that you posted one property at Lara Craft at Jokonde. Please, can you tell me about that? You don't even know the property that is Lara Craft. You don't know the property, you don't know anything about. How can you even talk? When you start talking, you're not going to know what you talk. So you have to be very intentional. Okay, so that is it. I think we are. I guess we are done. I don't know. My slide is not working again. I think this is our last. Yeah, I think this should be our last. Just wait 1 minute so that I'll be sure. We are rounding up now. We are done. We are rounding up, please. We are rounding up. So please be gathering your question. I don't know if you still have time, but I'm just trying to round up now, and we are done. So that is it. Convey, eliminate. Then you don't close a sale, you open a relationship. I've said that you are not a realtor or real estate consultant. You are a relationship manager. You are not just a realtor. Please, you are an intentional relationship manager. So you have to be very, very, very attentive to your clients. You have to make sure that you meet their needs. You have to make sure that you understand their needs and also follow up on them. I think our time is up. I am going to stop here in case if there's any question. I don't know if Pastor Bobby is still on this call or if there's anybody here. Okay, if you have a question, you can ask Pastor Bobby. Please, can somebody ask? So that is it, my people. Thank you so much for listening. Please be very intentional. That's the cocoa of it. Be very intentional when it comes to your clients and your relationship with them. God bless you, and go and make multiple sales in Jesus' name. Pastor Bobby, please take over. Is Pastor Bobby still here? Hello? Pastor Bobby. I don't know if he's here. Maybe I don't know if there's any director here. You can close this. If there's nobody, I may go ahead and close this. Any director on the call today to help us and round up?
I'm here. I'm on the call.
Okay, Pastor Bobby,
Any question,
I'm
please?
done. You can take over now. Thank you, everyone.
Please, I hope you enjoyed the section. Please send your emojis, I'm sure that was a fire, explosive training in there. I know as you always pour our hearts, you always share our secrets and our tips and all that. So if you know you enjoyed, I almost said blessed because that was like a spiritual section also. I was blessed. I know someone, if you're blessed, say amen. Come on, say amen. Somebody say amen. That was a blessed section. That was a deep section. I like that. I can see amen. I was blessed. That's good. So please, if you're new in REMS and this is your first time doing our training, please do well to send me a chat. Add into our group where we're going to prepare you for the certification course. My number on the group right now, my number is 08140284788. That's my number. Chat me all. If you're new in REMS, or you're new in real estate for less than 1 year, you have a certification from us. This is the class that will take you through, I think, the 8 weeks course, 8 week course, every Wednesday, 8 on 10 to 12. Sometimes we meet physical meeting. Some courses are going to be done physical because I don't want to share it online. Courses are going to be deep courses that are going to be taught physical talks, like legal matters and moral matters done physical meeting. So if you're to watch out for that announcement, but we'll give you like 2 weeks notice for that. So please, every Wednesday from 10 to 12. We'll be meeting here for training section. You can go and treat a special and that will set everybody in all those members. So this is just for this training course is for those that are new in the system, those that want to get refresher knowledge, those that have not got a certificate, that want to get a certificate from us. So you're welcome. My number again is I'll put on chat room now, 081 402 84788. You can also chat up with the people that post in the group, chat them up to send you my contact to welcome to REMS Academy, powered by REMS Nation. and you're new also, you heard about our system, I'll send the link to replay. The replay will be sent to the group anytime right about now. All right, so get ready for that replay. Thank you so much, everybody. Any questions? Any question? I can also unmute you. Can raise your hand. Can unmute you. You have anything to say to Madam Sonia or Chineye that spoke first and praises? Raise your hand. I'll unmute you. Raise your hand. I'll unmute you. Wow, that was a good section there. The first one was intro to real estate. That was a deep section. Please, the foundation for this journey is understanding real estate, because by that you will know how to engage your clients. You know how to engage people. You will know how to do your post and all that. All right. 1 second. All right, so any question, guys? No question. We'll end this call right now. Any question? Oh, that's already. Okay, so Monica, let me unmute you, Monica. Monica, unmute yourself, ask a question.
Okay, thank you so much, Madam Sonia. That was really, really explosive. Thank you in a positive way. So you made mention of if the client just bought from you just once, and the client has not referred you to his friends, we're not doing the right thing. So now that we are now aware, or that I'm now aware about this now, how can I go back to clients that is being I know relationship management to me, I know that is not my strength, but I will start it now because you've made me to understand the importance of it. So how then do we go back to clients that perhaps we've sold to before and we've not been keeping in touch to ask for referral? So that it doesn't look like we're after the sale. Yeah, thank you.
Should I answer that for us? Sonia, are you there?
Okay, hello. Okay, now, to be very honest with you, I don't know where, you said, I don't know, you're judging yourself. Maybe you have not been following. I think from the question you asked, now you know, meaning that you weren't doing it the right way. And to be honest with you, even if sometimes you can do the right thing, the clients may not also say refer you. But I'm saying that once you build a good relationship, it gives you 99% advantage of being referred. You understand? So I think from your question, you judge yourself and you see you didn't do well. That's why I'm trying to address it from that angle now. So what you need to do is this. We all learn every day. Maybe you can start from maybe Happy New Month. You can just go back to that. Maybe one day just look for Happy New Month. You can start because you can't just jump in and start showing interest. No. Now you know. The more you know, the better you behave. Do you understand? We know better. We do better when we know better. So you can say Happy New Month, sir. It's been a while. I just want to wish you all the good things about Happy New Year. This month is going to be. That's all. We leave it from there. Then I don't know if you view his status, if he views your status. I don't know that. That's why I don't know the how far with the relationship you get. If the person is always viewing your status or you're viewing the person's status, you can be able to find out what is happening. Sometimes I advise realtors to mute yourself to view your some clients like me. Now I don't normally view them barely. Not that I in fact, it's depending on like I say, it's depending on the relationship. If I know I have a very good rapport with you, I view you view me. Sometimes I will say, Okay, you know, invite me because of that. I built a certain relationship. But if I know I've not really built anything, sometimes I go mute myself to check you up and see what is happening in your life so that I can know how to come in. Do you understand? You need to understand, know what is up, what's up. You can't just jump in. Like I said, you can start with happy new moon, sir. You have been a while, longest time. I'm still very grateful for the last time you bought from you. God bless you, sir. Thank you for choosing us. Honestly, please, I'm so grateful. Thank you, sir. God bless you. Just move on. Like as if you're trying to extend
All right,
more.
another way also for you to go give them
Hello,
updates of what they have done for me. First, client updates of their land or their house. Give them updates
beautiful.
on them. Or those that bought house, sister, how is the house and everything there, everything okay there. Follow up on them on their house they bought from me. They're staying in the
Yeah.
house. After everything's okay, so just find a point of connection to them.
Go to their land, do a video. If there is
Yes.
maybe they have they have cleared the place, maybe there's a gate out, whatever new updates you see on that land. If there's any new updates, please do a video. Hello, sir, it's been a while. I said, let me just update you on your land. So this is it. That kind of thing. If there's something that they build, there may be access road or maybe one landmark coming there. You can start from there.
Yeah, one thing I do also is that I note the dates that the client bought that land from. So if it's the next year, say, sir, this is a year ago you bought your land. Congrats again for your progress, and so far your land has appreciated by projection. Your land right now is over 50%, appreciation. So every year I kind of connect my client back. So this year was the day you bought this part from us, and get an update about the land, about the environment, the trend, government laws that's affecting or not affecting the land, or the property. Also find a point of connection back to them. Thank you. Any more question again, guys? Go to chat room. Let me see chat room.
Yeah, I've been checking. I think they said they are good. No more question is easy. Right. So
guys, thank you so much. Please go to your WhatsApp groups and tell the directors thank you so much for the training. I had a good time. Let's go and make some noise in the chat room about the training so they'll keep giving us this free training. All right. Thank you guys. See you next Wednesday. And okay, watch out for Friday evening. We're gonna have a REMS partners put out on a session with an MD. It's the time that we'll go to talk to our MDs, ask them questions. If you have any property with them, ask them about the property and how far they've done. You can ask them on the spot what's going on with your property, your client property. And you can get answers from them immediately and we'll follow up on your behalf also. So guys, see you on Friday evening for our next section, 8:30 p.m. 30-minute section for REMS, partners, product, knowledge section. See you guys. Have a good time. Happy winning, happy sales. Bye for now.